Beat Schwartz's Schnitzel challenge in under 10 minutes to win all their prizes.
Oh yeah, that's
Schwartz's or Schwartz's?
it was actually Schwetz's.
Schwetz's.
If you know anything about the German language, it has an umlaut in there, I think. That was a while. Was that like a?
It says 2 years.
2023.
Oh, fuck man, I thought it was last year. Time flies. Yeah, that was kind of a weird one because it was way out of the way of where I was originally staying. It's in Indiana, that one. What was the town called or city? It's a cute little city. It was settled by a lot of Germans, I think, after the war.
Seymour,
that was it. Yeah. Feed me Seymour. So yeah, that was Little Shop of Horrors. Did we get that? No. Is that owned by Disney? Anyway, we'll move on.
Probably.
Yeah, so it's basically you have to eat a schnitzel, and the challenge itself is not actually that hard, but the cool thing about it is depending on how quickly you do it, you win certain things. So I can't remember precisely because it was 2 years ago, but I think like if you do it in say like half an hour, you just get a t-shirt. If you do it in like 20 minutes, you get a free meal and a t-shirt. If you do it in like 10 minutes, you get like a t-shirt, a mug, and like some vouchers or something like that. But I just thought it was really cool because it's in America, but it's a German style kind of food challenge, isn't it? It was basically the people that were, the family that own it are of German descent, and they kind of frequently go, and the way they got the idea for it is they had seen something like we did at
Presume Propeller.
Yeah. And so they just decided to go, but it was kind of a ways to get there, like far away from anything, but at the time I thought, oh, that's cool because I'd not been to Germany at that point. So yeah, went and did it, and I can't remember too much. It tasted really good. I remember that.
I was going to say, did it taste better than it looks? Because it looks a bit.
Yeah, I mean, schnitzels don't ever look good because they're like it's like breaded pork or chicken usually, and they're covered in sauce. Which that was kind of like a bit like, I think you would describe it as kind of like a curry sauce. But they can never really look that great, I don't think. But it tasted really good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. The sauce was like a little fruity. So yeah, that was cool, and I was really happy with that. I didn't think that many people would watch it because it ostensibly is not that hard, and obviously it's a bit of a weird. And it was dark as well. I remember like the video being quite dark. But
how many beers does that get out of a difficulty rating?
3. But I think most people, I think, with a decent appetite, you would like definitely do it to the point that you would definitely get the t-shirt.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like you might not do it
in like a record.
You might not get the meal free. I can't remember exactly how long.
Did you get all the prizes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
that schnitzel we had at Propeller was like the nicest I think I've eaten.
It was good, that, yeah.
And having spent a year in Germany last year, Propeller had the best schnitzel.
You had a lot of schnitzels when you went over there.
I got a message on Instagram the other day saying, bro, you should come to Germany. I'm like, motherfucker, I went there 5 times last year. I basically live there. I'm basically a fucking resident.